Your school, your news. We are LMTV, Linn-Mar Television. Winner of more than a dozen Metro and State Awards for broadcast excellence. Linn-Mar, your news starts now.
Good morning, Linn-Mar.
It's Friday, October 10th, 2008.
And here's a look at the stories making news across your Linn-Mar campus. Our top story, the weekend is here! Time for a break. The weekend team of Tony and Jessica are here with more. Guys?
Thanks, Emily. The big event this weekend is on the Little Theater stage. Last night, a huge crowd was on hand to see the opening night of Dracula.
The actors have a night off tonight, but will present a final show tomorrow night at 7:30 in the Little Theater.
Believe us when we say the tickets are worth the small price of $5. They will be available at the door.
The fall sports are winding down, so catch the exciting competition this weekend while you still can.
Sophomore and varsity football play at Cedar Falls.
For a complete list of the weekend's athletic events, stay tuned for the sports report coming up.
Also this weekend, the Linn-Mar Science Club will be sponsoring its first science movie night, Sunday night at 6 in the food court.
This month's movie is Day After Tomorrow, a fictional representation of the Ice Age-like aftermath of abrupt global warming.
Free pizza and pop will be provided. Feel free to bring a blanket or pillows to the science movie night.
Speaking of movies,
New movies this weekend include The City of Ember.
the underground city of Ember's powerful electrical generator is dying. In a race against time, two teens must search for clues to unlock the ancient mystery of their city's existence and help citizens escape before the lights go out.
The next movie that's opening this weekend is The Express.
The story of Ernie Davis, the first African-American to win the Heisman Trophy.
And the last movie, The Duchess.
It's the story of Queen Georgiana, the wife of the Duke of Devonshire, a man who loves his dogs more than his wife. Yet she becomes the most popular woman in Britain.
That's your weekend.
Make it a good one.
Emily, back to you.
Thanks, guys. In other news, the academic awards list is posted on the black bulletin outside the main office. Check the list to see that your name is included and to check spelling. Don't wait until the day before the assembly. We will be back with more LMTV news right after this.
Budging is bad. Warning, lunchtime budging may cause serious injury, or even worse.
Never fear, Super Janitor is here. Remember, cafeterias, rooms, hallways, and theaters don't clean up themselves. Our friendly Linn-Mar janitors get the job done. So next time you see a janitor in the hall, stop them and thank them for all their hard work. The Linn-Mar janitorial staff, making Linn-Mar a building to be proud of.
Thank you, Super Janitor. Welcome back. LMTV is selling homecoming DVDs for the incredibly low price of just $5. Order yours today. See Mrs. Fry in room A107. Auditions for the winter play will be Monday at 3:30 p.m. in the Little Theater. If you have a conflict or would like to check out a script, see Miss Roberts in room H221. Now, Olin joins us with Linn-Mar Sports. Olin?
Thanks, Emily. On the scoreboard, cross country at the MVC meet, the guys came in 8th out of 13 teams. The girls came in 7th out of 14 teams. Tonight in Linn-Mar Sports, as we mentioned, football is at Cedar Falls tonight. Tomorrow, 9th grade football plays at Kennedy at 9. 9th grade volleyball plays at Tipton. Sophomore volleyball plays at Muscatine. And varsity volleyball plays at the Jefferson Invitational. JV girls swimming travels to the Washington Invitational. In other sports news, all boys interested in playing basketball sign up in the athletic office today. All guys playing soccer this spring that would like to play indoor soccer and are not already on a team should see Mr. Brinkmeyer immediately in room 164. Deadlines are approaching quickly, but there may be time to add one more team. Intramural volleyball will begin Tuesday at 7 a.m. sharp in the main gym. Check the schedule poster in the gym for your team's entire schedule, or see Mr. Loknovich if you have any questions. That's sports. Emily, back to you.
Thanks, Olin. In news from the counselors, time is running out to sign up for the PSAT. For more information, see your counselor. Attention sophomores! The Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Program is designed to recognize and develop leadership. If you would like to be considered for this exciting opportunity, go to the counselor's office for an application. Discover what it takes to get an ROTC scholarship for college. Come to the career seminar Tuesday morning at 8 in room I-015. For more information on these stories, stop by the counselor's office or check out their website. Now, Zainab joins us with Arts and Clubs.
Thanks, Emily. On the Linn-Mar club scene, Thespians, your October meeting is today after school in Mrs. Smith's room. Key Club and FFA are planting trees tomorrow morning. Anyone interested can meet in the North Lot at 8:30. Student Council will meet Tuesday morning at 8 in the Little Theater. There's a very important tri-meeting Tuesday morning at 8:15, also in the Little Theater. If you cannot make it, see Kevin McCulley. There will be an FBLA meeting Tuesday in the food court. Come in and find out about activities for the rest of the semester. Math team, next week's practices will be held Monday and Wednesday after school in room F157. Please let Miss Mawson know soon if you are attending the Waverly Shell Rock meet on Saturday, November 8th. Any students interested in traveling to Costa Rica with a Linn-Mar student group this summer should see Mr. Hutchinson in room G145 today for an information packet. Sign-up deadline is next Friday. That's your club update. Emily, back to you.
Thanks, Zainab. Today on Channel 1, how do the presidential candidates differ on the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan? That's today at 3 on LMTV. Now, Olin has a first look at lunch. Olin?
Thanks, Emily. It's King's Delight Chicken Sandwich, broccoli with cheese sauce, strawberries, and a chocolate fudge brownie. The other lines are offering the sub sandwich bar, pizza, and a la carte items. That's lunch. Emily, back to you.
Thanks, Olin. LMTV weatherman Alex Starr, can you keep the great weather coming through the weekend?
Yes, I can, but I'm watching a major storm system. It's beginning to take shape up here in the northwest, is expected to produce high winds and cold rain. Further south, down here, Mexico will experience Hurricane Norbert. Tomorrow, Hurricane Norbert is expected to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane and produce flooding, high winds, and heavy rain. Also tomorrow, heavy snowfall will occur up in the northwest, with accumulations reaching a half foot or more. Compared to that, all our weather looks great. This weekend's LMTV forecast shows partly sunny skies with a high of 73. Tonight should be mostly clear with a low of 52, and tomorrow is going to be warm and sunny with a high of 59. That's your weekend. Emily, back to you.
Thanks, Alex. That wraps up today's edition of LMTV News.
Remember, LMTV is always available online. Just go to the high school website.
For the entire cast and crew, thanks for watching.
Join us again on Monday and have a fabulous weekend.